How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 20 Youth Academy Legends series with Grimsby Town. The last episode was a pretty good one. If you haven't seen it, then I would suggest go checking it out. I'm recording this straight after that one. But we have a lot of games to play in this month, and this month is a lot different to last month. In the last month, we played QPR and Sunderland and Southend and Coventry, all of which were either in the top fighting for the title or fighting for the playoffs. This episode, we have, well, I know for a fact that Colchester are in the relegation zone and Salford are in the relegation zone. Oxford are in the playoffs, so that's a tough game. About the rest, I'm not sure, but it's a different sort of month. I'm definitely going to play against Shrewsbury. I think the games are going to play are Shrewsbury, Doncaster and Oxford, because they're the three highest up teams. I think I've made the executive decision as well in between these two episodes. I'm sorry I think it was Kenny who upgraded him, but I think I'm going to sell Diego Montoya because he's letting the team down, like not in performances wise, as in morale wise. He's been unhappy ever since the start of season 2 pretty much. So I think it's time that he goes. But like I say, there is absolutely every chance that he can come back. Okay, I'm not ruling out him coming back, and to be honest with you, he probably will, because he will grow quite well, because he has decent potential. And obviously when a player is not at your club, they will just grow as normal, like, you know, before, like they would before FIFA 20. So yeah, I think I'm going to sell Montoya. I'm not using him anyway, so I think I'm going to sell him. I'm not going to sell him on the cheap though, hell no. It's Grimsby Town against Shrewsbury. Zerwell can't even score in the arena. Come on, lads. Score! Hey! Zerwell scored, not clickbait. There's the title. Zerwell. Come on, lads. Come on. You got this. You've got this. You've got this. You don't got this. Not yet. It's coming, though. He's going to score soon. He's got to score soon. Here he is. Out to Bradley Jackson. He's got the pace. Gives it back to him. That's a good touch in. Very well. Any other player and I would have squared it. Watson swings it in. Very well's underneath it. Now Hannant's underneath it. And now Jackson's underneath it. Bradley Jackson. I didn't mean to pass that to Zerwell. Hannant! There you go. We got there eventually. I wanted the pass from Jackson to go to Hannant, or to whoever was there. It wasn't Hannant, it was Watson, but still, Hannant ends up getting the goal. Arvin Hannant, and it's 1-0 to Grimsby. Here's Cummins, and now Walker and Norburn, and Jupan finally makes a save. He hasn't had to make a save for a while. We've definitely been a lot better defensively this season compared to last, because last season our defence was quite woeful. Oh, flipping hell. Walker again. Okenabiri. It's Walker. Oh, jeez. Yes. Musonda gets it away. And now we can get on a counter-attack, possibly, with Arvin Hannant. Is it Sterwell? He's on his left. Might as well have a go. I thought he'd done it. I thought he'd done it. No. Oh. He'll get there. He'll get there. Hannant. Sterwell on his left. Oh, come on, man. That was just poor. You sliced that one. Watson. Hannant. Over the top. This is surely it! Yes! He's done it! He's done it! Oh, finally! I said it was coming and it came. That sounded mad. Look at this ball from Hannant as well. Look at that. He did no effort needed in that whatsoever. He just planted his foot into the ground to chip it up. And Zerwell finishes it on the volley. Come on! I mean, it's his third goal this season, but I think that's the first one I've scored with him for a while. What a pass that was from Jupan, by the way. Zerwell into Lonergan. I spotted the run from Al Mukhtar. Here he is. Al Mukhtar, whoa! Decent effort. I spotted the run a bit too late, I think, but I spotted it. Lindstrom with the header. Goss to Donald Love, and that is it. A 2-0 win over Shrewsbury, where Masmud Zerwell finally scored a goal. Finally. Finally. Whew. Oh, don't have to try and game to score now. Agreement for Peter Price's sale. Atlas are going to get their man for 600,000. Lovely stuff. Peter Price is going to be out the door, which is a shame really, but because he started off really well. I'm pretty sure he was the first ever goal scorer in this series, but he tailed off so quickly. Anyway, we got Walsall at home in the Leasing.com trophy, so let's get this one out the way, shall we? We lost on penalties. Joel Liam, Victor Pearson with the goals, and Josh Gordon and Elijah Adebayo with theirs. Can I just point out that we're also top of the league? I don't know how we've ended up top of the league, but we're top of the league. We've only conceded 7 goals. That's a madness. And now we face Colchester, who are 22nd in the league, so I think that's a simulation. Once again, we've lost Liam Dillon and Dragutin Duplan to international duty, so hopefully that doesn't affect us too much. It doesn't, but we've now lost Josh Lonergan to injury as well. Lindstrom, Zerwell and Bradley Jackson with the goals. Yes! Okay then. Brilliant. 6 weeks. Victor Pearson will get a decent amount of chance. And I am now going to start negotiating offers for Diego Monte. That's a shocking offer from Bashak Shahir. I just nailed that name, I think. But I will negotiate it down to 1.3 million because that is his value. Okay. FC Midtjylland with the cheekiest offer I have ever seen in my life. I'm not even going to try and negotiate that. That's just getting straight up rejected, mate. What is that? Peter Price is heading off to Mexico. I think that's where Atlas are. They're in Mexico. It's a shame to see him go. Anyway, we're at home to Rotherham now. This is a bit of a risk simulating this one, but oh, for God's sake! Now Campos is injured, but we got a draw. We didn't lose. We haven't lost for a while. Not since that Coventry game in the last episode, which basically the game cheated me out of. And Thomas Campos is out for 2 months. So we've lost 2 players in the last 2 games for a combined total of, 14 weeks. Brilliant. Somehow, though, we remain top of the league. Who slipped up there? Sunderland slipped up, I think. Bolton have really slipped up. Bolton aren't even in the top 6 anymore. Here we go then. Next game to play. Doncaster Rovers against Grimsby Town. What a ball from Iglesias. Oh dear, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, we still might score. We have scored. It's Arvin Hannants. Once again. He just can't stop scoring goals. That pass from Zerwell was not the one I wanted, but it worked out anyway. Lovely finish from Hannants. 1-0 to Grimsby. Zerwell plays it through for Hannant again. Needs to get it onto his left, and he's done it brilliantly. Oh my god. Oh my god. That could not have gone any better. Wow. Brilliant turn. Oh wow. That's not even what I intended to do. But he did it superbly. Brilliant finish again as well. And 2-0 in 12 minutes. This is Bradley Halliday. Svensson blocks it. You can't get past Svensson right now. You really cannot. He is a brick wall. And speaking of brick walls, let's hope that Zerwell doesn't hit one here. I don't know what that was supposed to mean, but he's done it again. It's 3-0. And when Masmed Zerwell scores against you, at least in this current climate, you know you've done wrong. Nah, he's not that bad. But that was an easy through ball. Doncaster's defence split open again. An easy finish. Well, what can I say? Hannant. He's on his left again. That's a block and a half from the defender. Wow. Everyone's putting in the slide tackles. Everyone but Rostom. Rostom's having an off day. Well, not in terms of performances, but just in terms of being Rostom. And Arvin Hannant has a hat-trick. It's 4-0 to Grimsby Town. This is turning into one hell of a rout because Doncaster have had absolutely nothing to offer. And that was an easy finish. And again, where was their defence? Their goalkeeper was positioned all wrong as well. 4-0. Have we even had a 4-0 scoreline yet? It's even stuff like that, though. That was easy for Watson. He's going to hit one. Oh, no, 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 no way, no. Every time Watson scores a long shot, it gets better and better. What a hit. The keeper got the fact that the keeper got something on that made it look even better. What the hell is that? What is that? What was that for curve? Oh my god. Just one of them games, innit? We've just had one of them games where everything we do works. Here's Arvin Hannant. He has a go. It's gone wide this time. This is one of them videos where I make the title about something and then this just randomly pops up in there and you don't expect it. Look at... Where's their defence? Where is their defence? I am sorry. Where was their defence? That's a good save from Lawler. He can easily get a goal in this game if he wants. He just needs to work the space. See what I mean? He hasn't scored, but he got a shot on target. Wow. All I can say about that game is... I had nothing. I can't. I'm speechless. I don't know what the hell has just happened. Arvin Hannant's got a hat-trick. Zerouel scored again. And Toby Watson with one of the most insane long shots I've scored in this year's game. I don't know what has just occurred. I've got to look at that goal again. I've got to look at that Toby Watson goal again. What is that? What is that? What is that? I hope it shows it from a decent angle here. Yes, the angle I wanted. Look at the curve on that. Look at that. Was it even curve or was it knuckle? I don't even know. So Başak Şehir have agreed to pay 1.6 million for Diego Montoya. That makes that offer from Midtjylland below look even more stupid. Here we go then, a couple of changes. Mamari and Al Mukhtar are playing instead of Dylan and Watson. Let's do this. Grimsby Town against Oxford United. Sykes goes to Fosa again, who's definitely causing issues down this left-hand side. Aggie, oh no! No, I saw it coming. Oh well, it's one of them things, isn't it? I don't know how Aggie's celebrating. I don't think he touched the ball, but it's one of them things, isn't it? I'm gonna watch the replay and see. Aggie added it on. Svensson took a touch, and then of course it was straight at Jupan, and then Jupan was in Svensson's way, and yeah, it was one of them things. One of them FIFA things. Lindstrom, nice. Al Mukhtar, Hannant, brilliant turn. Arvin Hannant, straight away, equaliser. Arvin Hannant. How many goals is that this episode now? Like 5? He's on a mission. He's on an absolute mission in this episode. Easy as you like. Oh, what a header from Hannant. Salim Mamari is in. Can he get his first goal for us? Oh, I tried going near post instead of far post, but Eastwood saw it. Well, Rostom's out of the equation now, isn't he? Oh dear. Hansen tries to get... Yes. How have we got away with that one? Win that. Yes, very well. Nice. Bradley Jackson now. Zerouel's free in the middle at the moment. Hannant's also free in the middle. Here he is. It's just too easy. Goes to celebrate in front of the Oxford fans as well. It is just too easy. Just too easy for him. Look at that. He's free. You don't want him in that amount of space, because if he is, he's scoring. Simple as that. Arvin Hannant makes it 2-1. Yes! Lofthouse. Oxford aren't done yet, are they? Ugh, get it away. Jeez, why do you always want to take a touch before clearing it? Just clear the thing. Okay, Rob Hall, I think it's Rob Hall anyway, has just done me dirty. Right, okay. I don't know if that was an attempt at trying to get a penalty or if he was literally going for the ball there, I don't know. But Mamari has found a ball through to Arvin Hannant. And could Arvin Hannant get a hat-trick for his second game in a row? This guy, man. This guy. He's on another level. I don't even know. That is 2 hat-tricks in 2 games in a row. Well, that I've played anyway, because there was one in between them. But what the hell? What is this guy on? Victor Pearson looking for Zerouel. Back inside, it's Victor Pearson! Zerouel, yes! Oh, we've got a fourth right at the death. Masmed Zerouel from the rebounds. Victor Pearson should have really scored that. But, you know, he just went for power. Zerouel tucks it away. He's got 3 goals himself in this episode. He's definitely... Wow, that defender could have had his head kicked off if he's not careful. There we go. Well, that game turned very quickly into another rout. We were 1-0 down in that game. Arvin Hannon with his second hat-trick in a row. And Masmed Zerouel getting a goal as well. It just... What? That was a crazy game as well. What a game. I think it goes to show that this season we are the team to beat. Southend haven't lost a game yet somehow, but we are definitely we are the front runner at this point. We just the upturn in form since that loss against Coventry. Where are Coventry now, by the way? They're in 10th. Okay, Bolton have dropped off massively again. What is this episode been? This episode has been a madness, an absolute madness. And there it is, guys. It's finally happened. Diego Montoya is heading off to Başakşehir. If out of everyone I've sold so far, he's the most likely to come back to the club, for sure. He'll thrive there, but he just hasn't. He started off really well, but since then he's just been moaning. So I've deleted it. We're away at Salford for the final game of this episode. We've beaten them 3-1. They were in a hot run of form as well. They plucked themselves off the bottom of the table to 21st, but we've just halted that. Svensson again, Dylan again. I nearly said Liam Dillon again, and Masmed Zerouel again for a perfect end to a perfect episode. We've had our monthly scouting update for this month, and of course we're scouting 3 new countries, so let's meet the players. We've got Mateusz oh my god, how do you say that? Tchaikovsky. I think it's Tchaikovsky. That's what it looks like to me. Mateusz Tchaikovsky is a centre-back from Poland, 6'2", with an overall of 56, potential of 65 to 89, not bad. Bernard Wieczorek, 55 rated centre-back, 6'6", again, decent. Giovanni Fontana, a 5'6" left mid from Italy. He's technically gifted and he's 56 overall. And finally, Lorenzo Guidi. I think that's how you say it. It's either Guidi or Guidi. 56 rated right mid from Italy. And that is going to do it for this episode of the Grimsby Town Youth Academy Legends Career Mode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you like what you see and you want to see more. And if you don't want to miss a video, hit that little bell next to the subscribe button and you'll get a notification every time that I upload. Until next time, guys, that's it from me. Stay safe. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.